I'll start the thing. Okay, so this is the demo of the Saint Philip Stair Master. Okay, go through your...
Well, we have 4 bellows, of course, 4 pedals, 1 for each, and we need to fill them with air. So we step on them, raise the lid, and gently release so as not to produce jitters in the wind system. It's best to have at least 3 of them going, so just fill these up. Now as they come up, push the last one down. Of course,
that's just the normal amount of air that would be going through the system.
Sure. And if they're playing, of course, we'll have to do this more often.
Yeah. Why don't you pull a couple stops and...
What happens when you push that lever down?
What lever? Well, we're raising the lid of the bellows, and there's a check valve on the bottom. It allows
I'm sorry?
air to come in to the bellows.
Oh, check valve, you said.
Check valve, a one-way ticket. Can't really see them, unfortunately. They're behind that trunk there. And when you begin to lower the lid, the valve closes and traps the air inside. It only has one place to go, that's inside the organ.
All right. And then when you turn the fan on downstairs, what is that? Then all those things, all the bellows inflate on their own.
That's right.
And we'll see the little pedals move.
This wind trunk is from the blower downstairs, and it fills with air. It's full of rather turbulent air and of a higher pressure. And we establish the wind pitch of the organ by how much weight is on the top of the bellows. And
So Eric, why don't you play something and I'll pump the bellows.
that might work
Play
better.
something big.
Okay. All right.
Basically, I just push the levers that are the highest, gently step off so that the organ doesn't get a blip of wind.
All right. Okay. That is the...
So then the blower takes over, and you can see as the blower comes up to speed, the levers will magically go down themselves.
Okay.
There we go.
That's-
Pressure's coming through here, feeding into the check valves for the blower. The bellows rise to a certain position, those valves start to close, and it tends to self-level,
All right.
keep the pressure inside the organ at a very steady point.
And the little weights.
Well,
They're-
since
actually,
the
they're not
bellows
little.
tops are pushing air into the organ, the amount of air and the pressure depends on how much weight is there. So if we want to raise the pressure of the organ, we put more weight on the bellows.
Okay.
So each bellows has precisely the same amount of pressure, so that 4 of them work in concert to feed air into the organ. So having multiple bellows makes the wind system more substantial
All right.
and enables the pumping. The mass of the levers, the check valves all contribute to a nicer wind behavior as well.